Hey, what's going on, guys? Happy Sunday. This is AJ here, and today we have something very special. As you can see, I have not a card pack, it's a PlayStation controller, not just any controller. This is the 30th anniversary DuelSense PS5 controller. What's special about this? Obviously, it was part of the 30th anniversary spectacular, where they released several different products, including the controller, a PlayStation Portal, which I'll actually be opening soon, as well as a PS5, as well as a PS5 Pro. They did do a bundle with the system and the controller, which was really cool because you got a special USB cable that made it look like a original PlayStation memory card, which I thought was really cool. But today we're going to go ahead and open this box up. I'm probably, full disclaimer, I'm not going to use this controller. I'll use it eventually, but I do have I have like the red one, like the dark red, and it served its purpose pretty well. So I'm not upset by that. But we're going to go ahead and kind of take a look at it. I kind of already like pre-opened the box just because I didn't want to like screw that up. So movie magic, I guess. So of course it's going to come in this really cool box right here. As you can see, we've got I'll zoom in a little bit. So it's the 30th anniversary, so you have the 30, and then you have the PlayStation symbols. So that's very cool. Let's see about this open. Oh, and then of course right here, 30th anniversary. So crack it open, take it out. There we have the controller. Very cool. It kind of harkens back to the original PlayStation controller, or PlayStation console color that was released back in, I want to say, December of 94, 95. For those who don't know, the original PlayStation was actually meant to be a attachment or kind of the focal point of the new Nintendo console when they had that partnership going on. But because of just some negotiation deals, I think Nintendo still wanted to kind of stick with cartridges, and they didn't really trust disc-based gaming so much, that they actually went with the Nintendo 64 hardware versus the PlayStation. And instead of Sony just kind of accepting it for what it was, they were kind of like, okay, well, we'll just make our own console, and the rest is history. So kind of harkens back to the original coloring, especially with the face buttons: green, red, blue, pink. You've got the colored PlayStation logo here on the front. You've got the sleek gray, and then kind of right here, going back to it, the 30th anniversary logo on the back. So very beautiful controller. I love the color scheme to it. And of course, because it is a DualSense 5, it's going to have things like the haptic feedback, the microphone, the speakers, rumble, and all the other good stuff that you'd expect from a PlayStation 5 DualSense controller. So beautiful controller. Very excited to kind of have this one displayed. I'd love to kind of complete the collection. I mean, I've been a PlayStation fanboy since its inception. I have very fond memories of some of the earlier games, including Crash Bandicoot, Wave Race, and clearly Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy VIII, and of course my all-time favorite, Final Fantasy IX, which was the last Final Fantasy on the original PlayStation before they moved over to the PS2 with Final Fantasy X. So, but yeah, this is the controller in its entirety. Nothing really special, no cables or anything that come with it, but definitely thank you for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that like button and then subscribe for more. I'll be opening up the PlayStation Portal down the line, and I'm looking forward to finally being able to play that. Believe me, it's been sitting here since January, and I've never really had a chance to turn it on or play with it or kind of get used to it, so it'll be kind of exciting to do the opening. But again, thanks so much for watching, guys. Take care. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.